Our third stop for volleyball on Saturday, it was in Hoisington as Victoria High School hosted teams for the Central Plains League Tournament. They had pool play in the morning at the Hoisington Middle School and the Activity Center. Once pool play was over, they came together for bracket play at the Activity Center. Coming out of Pool A, being played at the Activity Center, it was St. John, the top seed, and Quivira Heights, the second seed, all overcoming Victoria, Macksville, and Western Plains. The Pool B had Claflin in the top seat and Otis-Bison the second seat, leaving Ness City, LaCrosse, and Kinsley out. 3 out of the 4 teams participating in bracket play were all just a quick trip apart on K4. One of those teams was Otis-Bison, who had to take on the St. John Tigers in semifinal action. St. John, ranked number 1 in Class 1A Division I, would show just why they are ranked number 1. St. John would make the match go really quick with a 25-9 and 25-12 victories. The other half of the semifinal bracket, it was Quivira Heights taking on Claflin. These teams would actually form one team next year as their schools consolidate. Game 1 was a back-and-forth battle with Quivira Heights squeaking by with a 25-23 win. Game 2, Claflin would come out with a small lead of 2. A lead is a lead, though, and they would try to carry this lead throughout the contest. There was a few times where it looked as if Claflin might lose the lead, but they pushed on and got the win 25-17 to send it to a third and deciding game. Now in Game 3, Quivira Heights came out with a small lead, but like I said before, a lead is a lead. Claflin looked to take away this lead as they tied it up at 7. Quivira Heights would realize what was happening, so they would come back to regain their lead 10-7. Then another tie would pursue as it got to 11. Claflin would stay in the game and keep it within a couple of points. After tying it up at 18, Claflin would pull ahead and not look back as they get the win in 3, 25-21. Well, this set up Quivira Heights taking on Otis-Bison in the third place game. It would be a close game 1. Otis-Bison would try to come back with a deficit, but Quivira Heights would put them away 25-23. Game 2, though, Quivira Heights would look to put away Otis-Bison as they would do just that with a 25-17 victory. Now moving to the championship match, St. John versus Claflin. Claflin had their second win in the semifinal match and not much to put forth in the championship match. St. John would dominate the first game by getting the win 25-9. The second game was much of the same as St. John wins the tournament with a 25-2 victory.